It's your girl, Josan, and you're watching okay. So counting down my top 20, my top 20 unpopular opinions of 2024. Number 20, Baddies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This show right here. Messy. Absolutely messy. It's very degrading for Black women, especially. Minorities, culture everywhere. Like, it's just very degrading. Why would you want to be berated with just drama? You're a messy person if all you like is some drama. And these girls be watching it back to back to back. One thing I want to say for sure is that it is misleading the young Black youth. These young women are thinking that this is how they should act. They should be overly aggressive. They need to be skimpy and showing off their whole body all the time in order to get some clout. Like, clout chaser, lame. It's a no for me. It's a no for me, boo-boo. It's a no for me, dog. Number 19. Okay, y'all not gonna like me for this, especially if you go to the club, you do all the hookah and whatnot. Twerking is lame. Let's leave that back in 2016, wherever it was at. Like, it's so popular, but why do you want to be out there bouncing your booty for the whole club to smell like stank and booty hole, booty flakes all in the ear? You know, like, I'm getting it in my eye, now I'm rubbing my eye, I got pink eye because the booty flakes is in the ear. Just twerking is nasty. Why are young women turning around shaking their rear ends? You're shaking your dookie generator. Like, that's where your poop comes from. It's not cute to me. Anytime I see it, it gives me an ick. Like, it's icky. It's not cute. Number 18, Whoa Vicky has turned a new leaf. She's a new creation. She's a new creation in Christ. I'm loving it. She's not afraid to tell y'all how she's feeling, let y'all know the real. You feel me? She's doing them interviews. Lately, she's been off the radar, you know, on the low end, just chilling, just vibing, just being her. People was all up in her business, all that rah-rah, whatever. But she's just being her. She's learning her true identity, how to be herself. She got rid of all the grills. She got rid of all the braids in her hair. She just looked like a typical, average, I'm not gonna say the rest, but she's being her. And I really think it's a good look for her. Baby, number 17 gonna have some of y'all in a little, some of y'all gonna be in a little huss and a fuss. Number 17, That girl videos. That girl. What is that girl? Who is that girl? Do she got a name? Is that her first and last? Is that her government credentials? That girl? Why do everyone want to be generic? Why do they all want to be one person? I'm not trying to be that girl. I'm trying to be this girl. You feel me? All of this right here. And they be trying to be just like me. And I know it. But baby, that's tea. That's for another episode. It's like everybody want to go to the gym at 5 in the morning. Everybody just want to go to the gym at 5 in the morning. All of a sudden, everybody drinking Starbucks, wearing the Uggs. I mean, that's been the thing. They don't even be wearing the Uggs like that no more. We're gonna talk about the Uggs another time because that is just absolutely ridiculous. I used to be that type of female. Every fall, I used to bust out the Uggs, the old little raggedy black ones. Do not buy you no Uggs because them fuzzy ones with the black color, don't ever get them. They're comfortable, yes. They don't last. The material is cheap. It get raggedy quick. It is not made for the rain. Why would you even call them boots? I don't get it. Neither here nor there, but next on the docket. I know I'm not the only one on this, This opinion, to me, is the unpopular opinion, but maybe we're all getting to the same point. Deir. This right here. Deir. What do that even mean? Where did that come from? Who started that? Who said, very classy, very chocolatey, very Deir. Deir? I don't know what that means. Half these women's out here, half of us out here that is using the word Deir can't even spell tomorrow. We can't spell available. And this is all from my personal experience. I can't spell tomorrow. I can't spell available. I can't spell receipt. I need to spell all of these things for my job, and I struggle. I use autocorrect every single time. All these chicks out here using Grammarly to spell the word elementary. But you talking about some very Deir. Very Deir. Baby, bye. Go get you a dictionary. Get you a dictionary and learn how to spell elementary. Learn how to spell prediction. And then we can come back and we can talk about some Deir. That is. We're back with the same. It's like the same thing. It's like that girl. My era. I'm in my era. Do you even know how long an era lasts? Cause baby, I don't. It sounds like a very long time. I'm in my white girl era. How about if I say that? Spark some controversy? Do y'all like that? Can I be in my white girl era? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I did think. Because a lot of y'all out here being raggedy talking about some, ooh, I'm in my dad girl era. I'm in my act bad era. Go pray. Get on your hands and knees. Get on your hands and knees. Use them hands and knees for the right thing. Use them to be holy. Use them to speak to the Most High. How about that? Real quiet crickets. I know y'all not gonna like this one. Y'all is not gonna like this one. If y'all could not stand how I did all the rest of those, y'all not gonna like this one. SZA needs to be canceled. She's a siren. And I know a lot of y'all don't know what that is. A siren? What you mean? We on the ambulance? No, baby, not the ambulance siren. I'm talking about she's a siren. As in a siren spirit. As in the marine spirits. Oh, y'all don't know about that. I can tell. Y'all gonna see me come out next with a video about the supernatural. It's on the way. Supernatural encounters. Y'all like to call it what? Paranormal activity? It's supernatural encounters where we talk about spirits. She has a very demonic spirit. I just killed my ex. Y'all saw that music video where she was rolling around in a pool of blood? That didn't spark any controversy? That didn't make you think,
something right here. Why is my fave laying in a pool of blood?
Talking about I just killed my ex. Oh, baby, it's because she's demonic. Her music is demonically influenced. We need to cancel SZA, snooze, clocks, whatever the heck else she be talking about. Why is she always talking about time? Talking about snooze, talking about broken clocks. What's she got going on? Let's pray for Shorty. Let's really do something about it. Let's not just put a band-aid on it no more. Something is not right up there. You feel me? Maybe it's in here. Oh, there. Okay. This next one, child. I gotta get into it. We have to talk about this. Y2K fashion, Y2K aesthetic. It was cute at first. It was cute. It used to be very cute. I was into it. I was like, okay, the little baggy pants, the oversized look, I'm loving it. It's giving the cute hot pink, the bubbles. Like, I used to love to put the beads in my hair. But the way y'all is doing it now, it's getting a little raggedy. I mean, walking outside the house with some busted pantyhose and some Forever 21 is not, it's not giving anything. It's giving raggedy. It's giving raggedy. That's what it's giving. But to each, they very own. This is just my opinion. Luxury soft gworl aesthetic. It's a scam. A lie. Living a lie. Because this whole luxury soft girl thing, a lot of these people are going in debt to buy the biggest new build home, right? Just for it to be built up super fast, no insulation, so they freezing cold in the cold weathers, right? Oh, but they got the bank for it, huh? Right? We don't know how their pockets looking, but we just like it because it gives rich girl vibes. It gives I'm better than all of y'all. I'm not I'm not hurt. I'm not taking none of this personal. I'm just saying what a lot of folks is afraid to say. The soft girl aesthetic is cute and all, but why do we need to call it soft girl in order to be an actual woman? I'm feminine. Why we can't just call it feminine? Why it gotta be soft girl? Now you got niggas out here thinking that I'm soft and that you could just roll all over me, like run all over me. Baby, I got a backbone. And I guess you can consider me soft, right? I'm just feminine. But let's have a balanced diet with that. You don't have to be luxury. You don't have to be soft girl. You don't gotta go get your nails did every day. It's just keeping up appearances. That lifestyle, lame. Now I know for factual actuals on the naturals, like this one's a topic of controversy. You don't want to miss this. Children transitioning from one gender to another, especially in the full aspect of transitioning from a boy to a girl to a boy, however you want to do it, and having like certain procedures done. That don't sit right with me in my heart, because think about it, just think about it for a moment. All jokes aside, just think about it. If children are not even allowed to vote, if they can't decide what color crayon they want to color Barney, if I'm choosing out my child's clothes because they don't know how to choose it themselves, if all they care about is Fortnite and Roblox, why should they have the choice to decide, I want to make this life-altering change to my body, to either be sterile? What do they know about sex? Okay, to be sterilized or to have parts removed. I don't think that's a good one. I don't think that's a good idea. No, it don't sound like it's a good idea to me. That sounds very dangerous. We're gonna have a whole population out here of children that grew up to adults that don't know who they are, never knew who they would have been had they not made that life-altering decision. And I know that there's detransitioning, but the effects mentally, if you go in, do your research. Stop just taking what people say for word like it's golden. It's not. So there's so many stories of these children, these kids, these adults that detransitioned, that it took the greatest toll on their emotions, mental, like health, their physical health. Their body had gone through so much trauma, and now they have to be dependent upon a drug in order for their body to recuperate. And then the effects it has on their social relationships. Now they feel less than. Why are we forcing kids to do that? It's a choice. It's not really a choice. If at the end of the day, the kids can't even vote, they have no choice there. It's kind of being pushed on them. But neither here nor there. Said my two piece. If you don't like it, let's talk about it. I feel like a lot of people are gonna actually agree with me on this one, but that whole pop the balloon trend that's going on, I mean, why? It's very superficial. It's very degrading, because it's gonna leave it. Look at them yourself. Put yourself in their shoes. You're coming on there with a humble heart. So many of them come on there very humbly, and they're just, you know, themselves. They dress like themselves. They speak like themselves. Their personalities show. It's just them. They come on there raw, vulnerable, and real. Granted, I will let y'all know this. I will say this. They do know what they're getting themselves into. You're going online to be chosen or rejected, and you know it's going to be made public. So that's on them. I'm not gonna lie, that's on them. But I feel like this whole pop the balloon videos needs to stop, and we got to stop supporting them by watching them. I'm not going to hold you. Okay, it is interesting to hear what the shorties or the niggas have to say about whoever is, you know, the contestant. But it's really mean. I'm not gonna lie, it's really mean. It's cool to have an opinion, but it's just a lot of them girls will just pop the balloon because,
oh, he got Yeezys on and I think them ugly.
I think they're ugly too. Yeezys are very ugly. But just because he got a pair of Yeezys on, you didn't hear what he just said? He just said,
wow, I really want to value a woman. I really want to cherish her, take her out on trips, make sure she's provided for, and be, you know, husband material.
Off rip. But shawty pop a balloon talking about some, them Yeezys is ugly. I don't like what he got on. Girl, bye. Bye. The door. To piss you off or not to piss you off. We're on number 9. Number 9. And I chose I'll piss you off. Wingstop is not talking about nothing. Wingstop is nasty. Wingstop is not giving. And look, I can say this full-heartedly. I can say this because I used to back in the days when I was working at an unnamed, I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna tell y'all in my story time coming up, but at an unnamed location when I was out there working at a home improvement store, okay, in person, every single night I used to be a Wingstop girly. Like, I used to head straight to Wingstop because it was right across the street before I go home. I used to hit up Wingstop and I used to make sure I get my, it was my 10-piece boneless atomic wings, right? The atomic wings, I'm not gonna lie, the sauce, okay, you know, it was decent. I'm not gonna say it was, no, it wasn't giving that. It was giving, yeah, okay, very spicy. The wings themselves, nasty. Nasty, very nasty. Not good. Not good at all. The only reason Wingstop is popular, and I'm gonna say it, is because Rick Ross is its founder. He's the face, you feel me? Aside from that, it's not giving. Number 8, Gen Z's work ethic. If you feel hit by this, just know, the title says, I said what I said. Gen Z's work ethic is so bad when it comes to working an actual job, a 9 to 5. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. It's giving lazy. It's giving lazy. It's like, as soon as something gets uncomfortable at a job, a Gen Z is going to dip. Y'all are going to quit. I'm part of y'all generation. I know from experience. I did it before. So I can speak to your trauma, girl. Like, I understand these jobs be trying to take advantage of us. Yes, I see it. Sometimes we just gotta write it out and watch it get better. Like the job I'm working at right now. A little 9 to 5, girl, a little graveyard shifts and here and there, you know, but it's remote. I work from home. I love it. They're paying me, you know, whatever they paying me. It's enough to get by. But it's like you gotta hang in there sometimes, because remember, you have a resume. You have a resume that is being built. If a job see that you spent less than a year, you spent like 3-4 months at one job, you quit. Okay, that's the kick right there. You decided to quit and you move to another job, spend another 2 weeks, 3 weeks over there, and then you quit that one, and now you're working over there. It's showing that you're not dependable. It's showing that you're not a reliable associate. But now, if you finesse a job, stick with them for about just 1 year each. I know, you gotta thug it out sometimes. Stick with a job at least for 1 year. It look good on your resume, like, oh, I spent a year here, I spent a year there, I spent a year, you know, you're reliable. At least I can hang on to you for a year and then hire some seasonal workers. By that time, you know, you can quit. They'll be there. I don't know. Y'all just get lazy. Number 7, Mary Jane, marijuana, weed, whatever you want to call it, ganja. Everybody's smoking it. Everybody smoke it, eat it, drink it, sip it, pee it, poop it. Everybody rub it on their skins. What? I'm not gonna lie. Okay, rubbing it on the skin, I'm exclude that one because it, you know, it gives. But everybody smoking weed, it's so lame. When hookah, it's lame. All of y'all lungs gonna give out at the same time. The rate that y'all are going at. I'm seeing like kids younger than me. I'm calling y'all kids, my bad. Young adults. No, kids and young adults. Younger than me. That cannot wake up in the morning and do without a spliff. It's real bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Your girl did back in the day. I did back in the day, dibble and dabble and some weed, you feel me? A little, you know, a little tree. But I don't know what it was, like it just don't, I'm like it's yucky. It's not cute. Like the brownie was good. The brownie part of it was good. The weed smell like must. It got y'all out here musty. Y'all smell like booty hole. Y'all breath stink because y'all just keep smoking. Wake up in the morning and the first thing that hits your mouth is a spliff, not a toothbrush. It's dirty. That's stank. Away with you. That's very stinky. Nasty. No. Very dirty. On the topic of twerking, we're gonna address this. BBL. It look nice. It feel nice. But it stank. It stank. Just admit it. A lot of folks is getting, and I know this from experience, okay? I'm not saying I ever got a BBL, although, you know, your girl is BBLs, they stink. I remember I went to my lash bar, right? This was like a year or two ago. I think it was like 2 years ago. No, it was last year. It was last year. And I was getting my lashes did. So of course I'm getting my lashes did. The way she had my eyes, they was closed, right? But I heard some shawty come in that also works there. She came in on her off day, right, after she got a procedure done. And my last shorty, she was saying, hey, okay, what they do? Like, what did you get done? And she was like,
yeah, I got the hydrogel injections.
I was just listening. She was like,
Yeah, I got them done.
She said she found, oh my gosh, I can't even remember who it was, but she found, I think she said, don't quote me, and know that I am not lying. I think she said Kim Kardashian's surgeon, the one that did the BBL for them. She went to a hotel. He met her there. He went ahead. He had his tray, she said, of all of his equipment. He went ahead and injected her with the hydrogel or whatever it's called. And so my shorty lash tech, you know, while she's doing my lashes, she's just like, what is that? Homegirl gonna say, it's plain jet fuel. It's plain fuel injected in her thighs, in her butt, to give it that illusion of that, you know, like, it's thick. Being thick is never worth that. Because you could get sick from that. That is a foreign object that you put in your body. A foreign fluid. But don't take it from me. Go watch this guy's video. He was talking about how, I'll let him explain for himself. It's very explicit. Just know it's very explicit. Do not come back to my channel saying, Joe, why did you make me watch that video? Joe, why did you make me watch that? I didn't make you watch nothing. You searched it for yourself. You saw that it was linked below. And you decided to click that link and go watch his video. That's his testimony, baby, not mine. But that's neither here nor there. Next on the docket. Number 4. We don't got too much long to go. Drag queens. Drag queens. This one. No. It's creepy to me. This is my opinion. You got a problem with my opinion? Go somewhere else. You do not need to subscribe. You do not need to like. But definitely like and subscribe. It's giving that. But drag queens are very creepy to me. They're like the modern day clown. Okay? And the way that they're forcing these experiences, these drag queen experiences on children. I'm talking about like younger than 12-year-olds. Brand new babies, fresh out the wombs. Like 8-year-old, 9-year-old, very impressionable children. Children's minds are like Play-Doh. When they see something, they're very accepting of it. Although I will say children are very discerning. This whole drag queen thing, it's an agenda that's being pushed on us, and it's being forced down our throats, matter of fact. Our children are being forced to learn about these certain things in school. They're telling them storybooks and whatnot, whatever, cool, whatever. I'm not here to judge anybody, but I'm here to righteously judge what I see. And I'm gonna make another video about this. It's actually already in the works. But America has become the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. If you've never heard that term before, make sure you like and subscribe so that you can be notified when that video drops, because I'm going to teach you all what Sodom and Gomorrah is and how America parallels and even surpasses. Drag queens are just trying to replace actual women. Said what I said. Said what I said. And if you got a problem with that, scroll on to the next one. Beyonce. We're in our top 3. Our top 3 is getting a little, ooh, Beyonce, Queen B, bae. The Hive is overrated. She is not talking about nothing. Go analyze her lyrics for yourself, and you're gonna see her lyrics are very disrespectful and very demonic. She's very, because she has so much clout, because she has so much so-called credibility, y'all will just listen to her music and don't care about what the heck she is saying. Y'all just assume she's the same beat from like 2000. Like, no, she's not. She's very much different. Like, she is very rude, like, in what she say. I feel attacked by some of her lyrics. I'm like, meow, you gonna put a Bible page of what? Where? With who? That's not giving at all. I'm gonna pray for you, sprinkle some holy water on you, okay? That's just that on that. Next. Okay. We are almost through. Hustle culture. Raggedy. Cantankerous. Bomboclat. Hustle culture is teaching you all how to be modern day slaves. How to just be a device for the system while thinking that you're being functional for yourself. That you're being a boss. That you're being a CEO. That you're owning your life. These motivational videos talking about this hustle culture with someone working out in the background, someone with a nice car, showing successful people. It's a lie, it's a sham, it's a scam. It's just like the luxury girls, soft girl lifestyle. It's not for you. It's not for me. But it may be for you. Maybe that's you. For me, personally, no thank you. Because it's like, once you know you've made it after you traded on Forex and you've learned the system, you've learned to break out of it. Once you have a nice big house, a nice car, 50 Bugattis, baby, a whole, Versace Cuban link around your neck, Gucci belt. Every day you walk out the house and you smell money, like money raining from your ceiling. It's ridiculous. Talking about you gotta own your life. You gotta do this and that. How about you just stay motivated? Focus on one thing and be consistent. Why can't we just do that? Why do they teach you have to have multiple streams of income? I understand now I'm not saying financial literacy is very important, yeah, it is. But they just take it too far. They make it a whole lifestyle where you need to have finances as the biggest portion of your life, and everything else after that is just gonna be filled with happiness. A lie, a scam. Get her out of here. Lame. Number one, DreamWorks versus Disney. DreamWorks will forever eat. Disney, lame. Said what I said. Somebody come for me. I dare you. Say something in the comments. I'm ready for a challenge. I'm not saying I'm trying to fight. I'm not scary. But I'm saying come for me in the comments. I dare you. I got something for you. Prince of Egypt. That's it. Bye.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny.